2025 Hyundai ioniq 6. Price range, $37,750 to $54,500. Pros: impressive range and quick charging speeds. Comfortable and well-built interior. Speedy acceleration from all-wheel drive models. Generous standard features list. Cons: tight rear headroom. Can be hard to see out of the back. What's new? No major changes expected for 2025. Part of the first ioniq 6 generation introduced for 2023. Overview. If the 2025 Hyundai ioniq SIXS styling hasn't grabbed your attention, then its range and impressive charging speeds probably should do the trick. While most auto manufacturers are focused on electric SUVs, Hyundai directed its considerable engineering might to create a compelling electric sedan. Available with either a 53 kWh or a 77.4 kWh pack and your choice of rear or all-wheel drive, the ioniq 6 offers a maximum EPA estimated range of 361 miles on a single charge. As with other Hyundais, the ioniq 6 has a long list of both standard and optional features, and we're very impressed with not only its comfort but its real-world range and charging speeds too. For more detail, check out our expert rating below as well as Edmunds EV range test and EV charging test pages for all of our industry-leading EV test results. The ioniq SIXS unique styling not only makes a statement but also makes the Hyundai more aerodynamic, which in turn requires less battery power to move it along at speed. In the Edmunds EV range test, a dual-motor ioniq 6 used only 27.5 kWh per 100 miles of driving. That's well below its EPA estimate and makes it one of the most efficient EVs we've tested. That efficiency also pays dividends on range, as our test car drove 303 miles on a single charge, far exceeding the estimate of 270 miles. But the ioniq 6 also boasts some seriously fast charging speeds. Capable of using the super-fast 350 kW charging stations, the ioniq 6 also makes more efficient use of your time and is capable of charging from 10% to 80% battery capacity in just 18 minutes. Competitors to consider. Electric sedans aren't as popular as their SUV cousins, but there are a few good options to consider. Of course, you can't talk about EVs without mentioning Tesla, and its Model 3 is the benchmark for many EV buyers. There's also the Polestar 2. Polestar is an EV-only offshoot brand from Volvo, and the Polestar 2 offers more restrained styling than the ioniq 6 but less range. BMW's i4 is another option, albeit at a higher price. Hyundai ioniq 6 models. Editor's note: the following unofficial information is based on last year's ioniq 6. We expect the 2025 model will have a similar lineup and we'll update this section once we have complete information. Hyundai offers the ioniq 6 in 4 trim levels: SE Standard Range, SE, Cell, and Limited. The SE Standard Range is the value leader, with a 53 kWh battery pack and a single motor, 149 horsepower, 258 lb-ft of torque, driving the rear wheels. The EPA estimates its range at 240 miles. The rest of the lineup has a 77.4 kWh battery pack and more powerful motors. Keep reading for our full rundown of the ioniq SIXS range and features. The SE, Cell, and Limited come with standard rear-wheel drive and 225 HP and 258 lb-ft of torque. The Cell and Limited can opt for a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup, with 320 HP and 446 lb-ft. The SE in rear-wheel drive form boasts the highest range, with an EPA estimated 361 in rear-wheel drive form or 316 miles with all-wheel drive. Larger wheels and higher weight due to more features take their toll on the Cell and Limited. With the same battery pack and motors, their range drops to 305 miles with rear-wheel drive or 270 miles with all-wheel drive. SE Standard Range. The entry-level SE Standard Range comes very well equipped. Standard feature highlights include 18-inch alloy wheels, LED exterior lighting, DC fast charging capability of up to 350 kilowatts. Heat pump, heats the cabin more efficiently than a typical heater. Keyless entry and start. Power trunk lid. Dual zone automatic climate control. Digital instrument panel. Power adjustable driver's seat. Heated front seats. 60/40 split folding rear seats. 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen. Navigation system. 6-speaker audio system. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration. Remote vehicle monitoring and control. Automatic high beams. Standard advanced driver assist features include forward collision warning with automatic braking, warns you of an impending collision and applies the brakes in certain scenarios. Adaptive cruise control, adjusts speed to maintain a constant distance between the vehicle and the car in front. Blind spot warning with rear cross traffic warning, alerts you if a vehicle is in your blind spot during a lane change or while in reverse. Lane centering system, makes minor steering corrections to help keep the vehicle centered in its lane. Intersection collision mitigation, warns you of an impending collision during a left turn and applies the brakes in certain scenarios. Front and rear parking sensors, alert you to obstacles that may not be visible in front of or behind the vehicle when parking. Driver attention monitor, issues an alert if sensors determine you are becoming fatigued. Safe exit alert, can prevent a passenger from opening a door into traffic approaching from behind. SE. The SE trim has the same content as the SE standard range but comes with the larger battery and more powerful motor. It's also available with all-wheel drive. Cell. The mid-range cell adds meaningful upgrades such as 20-inch wheels, synthetic leather upholstery, Hyundai's H-Tex, wireless smartphone charging pad. Digital key, allows you to use compatible smartphones as a key. Auto-dimming rear view mirror. Blind spot collision avoidance, automatically steers the car back into its lane if you try to change lanes while a car is in the vehicle's blind spot. Cross-traffic side collision mitigation, warns of potential side collisions and applies the brakes in certain situations. Enhanced lane centering system with automatic lane change. Enhanced adaptive cruise control with machine learning. Limited. This top trim caps the features list with many convenience, comfort, and technology upgrades such as sunroof, power folding mirrors, gloss black exterior trim, power adjustable front passenger seat, ventilated front seats, heated steering wheel, driver's seat memory functions, 8-speaker Bose premium audio system, household style power outlet. Remote parking assistance, allows you to move the vehicle forward or backward remotely. Surround view camera system, gives you a top-down view of the vehicle and its surroundings for tight parking situations. Blind spot camera view, displays an image of the vehicle's blind spot in the instrument panel when you activate a turn signal. Automatic low-speed braking when parking, applies the brakes automatically to avoid an imminent collision with an object around the vehicle.